Ryan to root for Claressa. I really am. I ain't gonna lie. I got a little bothered when her cousin did an interview. Now, yeah, I allowed the interview because I'm messy. I'm a messy bitch like that. You feel me? I can't help who I am. But I did feel just a little bit sorry for Claressa when her cousin Shalita came on my platform and literally, I said, what are people saying that you dragging her down?
The world of sports and hip-hop just witnessed a total eclipse, and the fallout is absolutely heartbreaking. We have seen Claressa Shields dominate the ring, staring down the toughest opponents on the planet without blinking. But today, the GOAT has finally reached her breaking point. After months of stoic silence and legal maneuvering, Claressa Shields has reportedly broken down in the wake of Tasha K's most devastating reveal yet. The alleged double life of Papoose. Tasha K didn't just drop a hint. She dropped a mountain of evidence that suggests the man Claressa allegedly risked her reputation for has been living a lie that goes far beyond a simple triangle. We're talking secret apartments, hidden burner phones, and a web of connections that make the Black Love narrative look like a Hollywood script. The image of an undefeated champion in tears has sent shockwaves through social media. Is this the face of a woman who just realized she was a pawn in a much larger game? Tasha K is taking a victory lap, claiming that her receipts don't just show a relationship. They show a masterclass in deception. Today, we are analyzing the emotional collapse of a champion, the specific details of the alleged double life that Papoose was leading, and the moment the shield finally cracked. This is the raw, unfiltered truth behind the headlines. Let's get into the heart of the storm. In this segment, the script focuses on the psychological shift of Claressa Shields. For the first time, the champ isn't fighting back with anger or lawsuits. She is responding with raw emotion. We explore the viral reports of her emotional reaction to the latest leaks. The narrative here is about the humanity of the athlete. We discuss how someone who is trained to never show weakness in the ring can be completely dismantled by a personal betrayal. The script dives into the Tasha K effect, how a blogger can use constant pressure to wear down even the strongest individuals. This part explores the isolation Claressa might be feeling. When you're at the top, your circle is small, and if the person you trusted most is accused of leading a double life, the world feels like it's shrinking. We analyze the social media silence that preceded the breakdown and how the weight of the public, "I told you so," finally became too much for the champion to carry. This is the meat of the script where we break down what Tasha K actually revealed. A double life implies more than just cheating. It implies a separate existence. The script explores the alleged receipts, clandestine travel logs, mysterious financial transactions, and the involvement of other unnamed women who have reportedly come forward to Tasha K. We look at the contrast between the Papoose the husband and Papoose the phantom. This segment analyzes the claims that there was an entire side of his life that even Ramaima might not have been fully aware of. Was Claressa just one of many? The script details the receipts that suggest Papoose was allegedly using his business trips and boxing mentorship as a cover for a lifestyle that contradicts his public image. This part is designed to make the audience feel the complexity of the deception, explaining why this specific reveal was the one that finally broke Claressa's spirit. In part 3, we widen the lens to look at the collateral damage. If Papoose was indeed living a double life, the primary victim isn't just Claressa, it's the legacy of his marriage to Ramaima. The script examines how the hip-hop community is reacting to the potential fraud of the century. We discuss the concept of performative loyalty and how it affects the fans who looked up to them. The narrative explores Ramaima's position. Is she the silent observer, the protector of the brand, or a victim herself? We analyze the pentagon of drama once again, looking at how Tasha K's reveals have turned a private struggle into a public spectacle. This segment also discusses the gender dynamics, how the internet often blames the other woman, Claressa, while the man leading the double life, Papoose, often avoids the same level of scrutiny. We pit the strong black woman trope against the reality of being emotionally manipulated in the public eye. The final part looks at what happens next. Can Claressa Shields recover her killer instinct in the ring after such a public humiliation? We discuss the comeback narrative. Historically, the greatest champions are defined by how they get up after being knocked down, and this is a mental knockdown unlike any she has faced in boxing. The script also looks at the future of Tasha K. Does this win solidify her as the most powerful voice in gossip, or has she crossed a line that will eventually lead to her own downfall? We analyze the potential for a massive, exposed interview where Claressa finally tells her side of the story without the tears. The narrative concludes with a look at the double life itself. If these claims are true, the legal and professional fallout for Papoose could be career-ending. The segment ends by reminding the audience that behind the viral clips and the receipts, there are real people with real broken hearts. This story has moved past the point of entertainment and into the territory of a real-life tragedy, and we want to know where you stand as the dust starts to settle. Seeing a champion like Claressa Shields break down in tears is a reminder that no amount of gold medals can protect you from a broken heart. But the big question remains. Do you believe Tasha K's latest claims about Papoose's double life are the 100% truth? Or is this a carefully constructed hit piece designed to destroy a legacy? Is Papoose the man we thought he was for 15 years, or has he been playing the ultimate game of pretend? And for Claressa, can she ever truly reclaim her GOAT status after being tied to this much chaos? We need to hear your voices in the comments. Are you standing with Claressa during this breakdown, or do you think the receipts speak for themselves? If you want to stay tuned as this double-life narrative unfolds and more receipts are leaked to the public, make sure you like this video and subscribe to our channel immediately. Hit that notification bell so you are the first to know when the next bombshell drops. This is history in the making, and the truth is coming out one tear at a time. Thank you for being part of the conversation, and we'll see you in the comments below.